What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Ohio State versus Cornell college basketball matchup going down Tuesday, March 19th, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between Ohio State and Cornell. It's an NIT first round matchup. You have Ohio State coming in 20-13 on the year out of the Big Ten, while Cornell comes in 22-7 out of the Ivy League. And the thing about Ohio State is that this Ohio State team, under Chris Holtmann was a joke for the better part of Big Ten play, and has been a joke for the majority of his tenure. But the thing is that once they fired Chris Holtmann, the Buckeyes did, in the middle of the season, actually later on in the season, they performed really well. I mean, they closed the year by winning 4 straight. They had a win over Iowa in the Big Ten tournament, but unfortunately fell short, despite their chances. And they gave Illinois a run in that game. They almost beat Illinois outright, and you could just sit here and say, what could have been if maybe Ohio State advances past Illinois and continues on? Could this be a team that could have been another bid stealer in the NCAA tournament? But again, it's always, well, what might have been. So Ohio State comes into the NIT playing fairly well, but part of me thinks that maybe this team, I don't want to say they feel slighted, but I wonder if the level of motivation is going to be there for Ohio State. I mean, they had so much high hope that maybe they could crash the term. They had talked their way into the bubble with that close to the year, and then they beat Iowa in the Big Ten tournament, and they got themselves there, but still fell short. Meanwhile, Cornell, the Ivy League's always going to be a one bid league, and the Big Red fell short against Yale in that 2-3 matchup in the Ivy League, and you only have to win 2 games in the Ivy League to make the NCAA tournament. It's also tough though, because only the top 4 teams in that conference make it. But Cornell was one of the better teams in the Ivy League pretty much all year long. I mean, they started conference play 6-0. They got to 9-1, finished 11-3 in conference. And this is a Cornell team that's also battle-tested. Road games in the non-conference against George Mason, Syracuse, Baylor, teams all in the top 100 in the KenPom rankings. They faced Colgate, at home, a tournament, almost a tournament team, and beat Colgate outright at home. And this is still a solid a solid Colgate team that they beat. So I don't know. I think that this 11.5 points for me is just a lot with Ohio State, considering just the state of this team, and just maybe the mindset of this team as well. I get it. Ohio State's a power conference team. They're the big boys, but like I said, Cornell has shown ability to battle. They're also the second best 2-point shooting team in the conference. They can get whatever they want against anybody inside. So I'm going to take Cornell here. I'm going to take the 11.5 points. Even if Ohio State wins this game, I can see them winning it by single digits. So give me Cornell and the points in this one. That's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're at Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. And while you're at our YouTube channel, make sure you have notifications turned on so you can be the first to be in the know when the newest content drops here at Pickdawgz. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.